All right, so I think I figured out a theme for this season.
What is it?
It's breaking. It's truly breaking down Clark into absolute nothing. And it's not losing faith in humanity like we theorized in one of the other seasons. But this is strictly him breaking. Where everybody around him sucks. And no one's really trying to help. They say they are. Or they're trying to be like the positive motivation. Or whatever the hell they say. But everyone kind of sucks towards him this season. And I finally am at a point where I feel bad.
I mean, I felt bad for Clark for a while, but, you know, he kind of brings it upon himself sometimes.
The whole time?
Most of the time.
No, usually every time. But this isn't supposed to be that. Like,
this is like Joker saying someone just needs that one bad day, you know?
Yeah, this is the one bad day.
This is the one bad, like, week.
Year.
Or weekend.
It's a year, right?
Well, no, this especially is bad. We could have got through the other stuff, all right?
This I just feel bad.
Remember, he didn't like Lana, so we don't care about that. He actually didn't like Lana.
So I think, yeah, that's true. I think the very last time was whenever they were running up the hill, and he was like grabbing her like waves, like, oh no,
Dude,
way.
when they like shortly lost their virginities to each other.
Yeah, when it was just that lust moment. Yeah, that right in between that where you haven't had a taste and you're about to have a taste, but you haven't really
had it.
Yeah. And also, let me just also say this. If I'm Clark at this point, I'm probably going to Jor-El and being like, dude, teach me everything. Everyone here sucks. I'm done. Teach me. Who does he have? Who is actually on his side?
Martha's kind of there.
What do you mean Martha's there? Martha's too busy trying to get laid.
I don't know.
Any chance she gets, she wants to bring up, oh, I'm going to go call Lionel. Why then? Why you settle down? Oh, yeah, also, Joseph, your girl sucks.
I can't. It's really hard to defend her, dude. Okay?
Like, everyone even came, Rainy Day even said to us once, yeah, Lois is my girl. Whose girl is this? This is nobody's girl.
Hey, remember when we were just, like, really trying to think, who hurt Lois? You know, what kind of guys have she dated?
See, look, now you're wanting to use my argument here that I've always stated about Lois and her
when
dating
she started
men.
liking this dude, or whatever you want to call him, this Meteor Freak. Freak of the week, huh?
Yeah, Freak of the week. That's
yeah,
what it
Freak
is.
of the week. She started to like him. I was like,
oh, yeah, Joseph. He has a name. We'll call him the Chameleon.
oh. That's probably the best one I've heard in a while.
Yeah, it kind of fits, even though Spider-Man did it already. But I guess they could do it with this.
Is there an actual chameleon, like DC?
I don't know. You gotta. I don't think there is, but there's been so many characters. Hell, I thought Simon Says was with Simone, so I don't know anything.
Reap Daggle Chameleon Boy is a superhero appearing in DC Comics
Is that Legion of Superheroes?
as a member of the Legion of Superheroes in the
Yeah.
30th and 31st centuries.
I know a lot of people are into Legion. I'm just not. The Dark Side stuff is all great, but as far as the team, I just could never get into them. Maybe it's because I don't like teenagers.
Yeah, that should be it.
You know, so I've been like reading a lot of old, I don't know, I go on some type of like blogs and like I just see whatever they're talking about. One of them being Green Lantern, and they just go through all the deaths of Guy Gardner, Jon Stewart, and Kyle Rayner and Injustice, and it's all an absolute fucking joke. It's just terrible writing. It doesn't even make any sense with how they die. Honestly, it's Sinestro stabbing Jon Stewart in the back after he says, "Close your eyes, Jon, and envision the world." Jon Stewart closes his eyes. Not only that, but Kyle Rayner then has the Sinestro corpse strap his legs and his arms. And it's like, you can't get out, Kyle. Too bad my ring works with my mind, idiot. So you holding my arm would do nothing.
Yeah, he needs his brain.
Yeah, so Sinestro just walks up and rips his finger off with the ring, and then Kyle dies.
Stop.
That's so cool and so lazy.
We need that.
If only
we need more of that.
If only Kyle Rayner was the White Lantern, and then he would kill everybody. Oh wait, he is the fucking White Lantern. Sorry, rant over.
Dude, why are you talking about that? We need to be talking about Aquaman 2.
Oh no. I heard Mara's in it too much.
Mira?
Yeah. I heard she's in it a
we
lot.
call her that. We don't call her by her real name.
We can't use that name.
It's like Voldemort.
Yeah.
Who?
You dare speak his name.
You filthy half-blood! No, we don't have to talk about that.
I'm on order. I burned through 4 of them in the past 2 days.
Okay, so that was you watching that on Peacock.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when
I was not watching Sorcerer's Stone, was I?
Maybe I was. Maybe I wasn't.
Did I turn that on last night?
Could you ever do something that you couldn't explain, Harry?
Wow, we're approaching the end, guys. We're really at Season 5, Episode 20, Fade. Why do you think they called it that, Taylor?
Because Clark is faded this whole episode.
Faded, feeling X-rated.
Hey, speaking of powers I don't use, X-ray. I guess he doesn't have that anymore?
What's up?
Okay, just wanted to make sure that we're on the same page. He lost that power, right?
Wait, he has that power?
Okay, nope.
Did he
sorry.
have it?
I misspoke. He doesn't.
You talking about the same Smallville Clark we know?
You're exactly right. I must be thinking of Lois and Clark.
I've only known him to have math brain and super speed.
Interesting.
But he's pretty strong.
He's got hearing when he wants to.
Yeah, he's like, shut up!
Shut up, Lois! Can't wait to
He's
get to
just sitting there like, what are they saying over there? And she's like, what are you looking at? Shut up, I'm trying to hear.
He really had to focus way too hard on that.
He said, yeah, what? The first lesson was, hey, I want to put all this noise around you, focus on the one thing. He did not need to tell anyone to shut up.
No, because John put on the damn tractor when he was practicing. We have been through this.
Yeah.
Clark forgot everything.
Yeah, he's high. I don't think it's forgetting, we're just high.
You know what, though? Like we just talked about at the very beginning. I get it, Clark. Get as high as you want right now, dude.
Yeah, he can't get drunk.
Yeah, I don't know how he's going through this year. I commend him.
Maybe he's like, maybe Morgan Edge is still alive and he's still cutting himself to show him the jars.
You think that he's like selling his jars of blood?
Just so he can cut himself.
Just so he can feel?
Yeah, so he can feel again.
Something.
I want to feel something.
God.
Anything.
And
he's just doing that shit with The Rock again.
And you know what? I love the ending. And I'm so mad at somebody at the ending.
This ending? Oh,
I can't wait.
Yeah, so Fade.
Sorry.
Like we mentioned, Fade. Clark's faded. Our new freak of the week kind of fades away from the crime scenes.
Does he fade away in the crime scenes, or is he revealed on all crime scenes?
No, just call him Fade Boy.
Faded Boy?
No, Chameleon's cool.
Yeah, I was going to say, Chameleon's honestly great.
But yeah, we are the 2 nerdy idiots.
I was going to call him the Invisible Man, right? Oh, what's the...
Invisible Man.
What's that Invisible Man movie called?
The Invisible Man.
No, I think there was another one that was before it. Hold on, I'm going to look this up. Give me a second.
You talking about Hollow Man?
Hollow Man, that's what it is.
Well, see, I don't think we can use that
because we did Hollow Kid.
Yeah, we did Hollow Kid.
This is Hollow Man.
I think it should be Hollow Guy. Let's say Hollow Guy.
You know what? We're going to stick with Chameleon.
Hollow Dude.
Good work, Smallville. You got
Mr. Hollow.
You got us. They got us. We're going to stick with theirs.
But yeah, we are the 2 nerdy idiots back again to review this wonderful episode. It's kind of fun, actually.
It's not as bad as some of the others we've had. The 3 episodes that don't exist still with Vengeance, Cyborg, and the rapey one, Tomb. Those don't count. Overall, Season 5's been solid. I'm actually quite... If you get rid... In Cyborg, you can leave. But if you get rid of those other 2, this season... I'm in.
Yeah, because even Fade's not bad. Because we have big reveals too. Yeah, and we got a Freak of the Week, which we usually do get it around this time.
But usually they're boring. Last time, didn't we have House of Wax?
It was a wax, dude.
Bukkake? I'm sorry.
The House of Bukkake, dude.
Okay, but that was the episode 19 of last season.
Yeah.
Right?
It was.
So
it was
the
actually
fact-
like the 2021, I think.
This is a step
Or was that
up.
ageless? No, that was 420.
Yeah, never forget. Hitler's birthday. But this one, I actually like this freak of the week.
You know, that's so funny you said that to Hitler's birthday because in the
Let's go back to
so let's go back to the 40s real quick, early 1900s. No, so in the companion, you know, R.I.P. my brain today. I'm so dumb. I forgot the companion, guys.
You're faded.
Okay, so faded. But in the part of it, they were talking about like James Marshall, the head writers, all that stuff. They're like, so we really were just in the idea room for this episode, and we were just like, what if Clark saved Hitler?
What?
Like, what if he had to deal with that moral dilemma where it's like, oh, yeah, I know this is a bad guy, but like I have to keep saving him. Same thing with Lex. So that they literally said that first part though. They were like, yeah, we're in the idea room. We were just like mainly like wrapped around the whole thing of what if Clark saved Hitler?
Joseph, why don't we just say like saved a murderer? We jumped to Hitler?
Yeah.
I don't know if Graham is on that playing field.
He started there.
Can I just say this? That's an insult to Hitler.
Insult to Graham, more like, dude.
Wait, why? Graham should be honored. That has to be his hero, right?
Yeah, because, spoiler, a line he's like showing off himself like, yeah, you know, powers are cool, but imagine if you can kill people.
Like, so Graham's
But
not even
no,
that good of a
I wish I had the
killer.
companion so I could just show you line for line. They said that,
I
but
just can't believe we're jumping that far.
that's what they started with. That was
Wait, does Graham only kill Jewish people in this?
Oh, whoa. Oh, we're about to dive really deep tonight.
All right, yes.
Yeah, we're diving deep tonight because this is the Somebody Save Me podcast. We're ready. We're back. Thank you again for listening. As always, we're going to get started here to review Fade, Graham Garrett, Clark being high as shit, and Lana and Lex. Big nasty reveals with them, dude.
And maybe some more Hitler talk. So
Probably.
a lot of inappropriate things going
Dude,
on
it's
here.
episode 520. You know, we're only just one away from 420.
All right, you know what? I think I'm gonna get faded.
Let's go. Wow. So we start
With the Law and Order episode.
basically because they're outside the courthouse, right?
Yeah.
So they're
and
outside the courthouse.
It's people walking in, a guy who we don't know. We have no idea what's happening. Just police escorting this man with a bulletproof vest as he's going through this area. We have photographers, videographers, everybody. And then now our Freak of the Week. I put in the notes. Freak of the Week is here.
Yeah, this guy's in his little business trench coat. Why aren't we invisible yet, by the way? Spoiler, I guess.
Yeah, what are you trying
Okay,
to
sorry.
ruin, man?
Scratch that. Dark and mysterious guy.
We don't know what he's about. He could be about good things. Who knows?
Yeah, he's just looking at they're escorting that guy. Do we think that guy's Jewish?
You know what?
Well, you have to hear his name. Do we get his name right?
I think we do.
Okay.
By the way, yes, is what I'm going to say.
Okay. According to my notes, what I have on him, he is indeed Jewish.
So that's one already.
He's already...
No, spoilers, damn it. All right, let's get to Chloe and Clark.
Yeah, so Chloe's like... I guess she's trying to reignite the journalism spark in Clark, and so drags him along to go to the courthouse so she can do her job.
And this is a star witness where I don't think we know exactly what he saw, but he is supposed to be putting somebody away with his testimony. Chloe, like you said, is now going down to report it. Clark says, "Why do you want me here? I'm not reporting since I gave up my torch days."
Yeah.
But she still hands him a pass because let's bring up the worst year of his life. And Chloe even telling him, "Dude, your year has sucked. You smell like shit. I decided to get you out of your barn so you can finally do something else.
Yeah.
Is this being a good friend here? Or is this...
I don't know, dude.
I don't know either.
Because, like, it's almost like she's annoyed.
Yeah.
Like, when she says it. So that's why I can't be like, oh, yeah, you're being nice. Wait.
Well,
it's, like, backhanded a bit.
Let's go back to your point earlier that you made in Tomb. You know what? She's like, you're not the only one whose dad died. Get over it.
Yeah. Dad died? Pussy. I've been at work. What have you been doing? Shoveling shit?
Nobody even talks about my dad, Clark.
Yeah. We didn't even have a funeral. He's just in the house.
Lois is eating his body right now.
That's why Lois has been sucking lately. She's been being...
She's eating Gabe the Critter.
Gabe the Critter. No one needs
Leftovers.
Gabe the Critter critters, like, in their tummy.
I can't wait to get to your girl.
Dude.
But as we continue it...
But yeah, anyways, Chloe's kind
bringing
of...
up Lana now.
She's like 50-50 on this good friend part. I don't know what she's doing here.
But let me introduce her properly. Chloe Sullivan, decade retired at the Torch, first year at the Daily Planet, running the bottom floor. I hope we get her first column today. Things are going to happen. Chloe, I'm with you for half of this episode. You're lucky I even introduced you this way. Because overall, gotta piss me off. But let's keep going.
She does suck in this a little bit.
Dude, even
and Clark,
the end, I was like, Clark, no.
Dude, why are we supporting this?
We're spoiling things.
Sorry.
The end pisses me off.
We're just mad, guys.
Yeah, it's like, Clark.
But Clark's like, dude, what are you talking about? I am fine. I'm so fine.
I'm so cool.
Like, I'm fine. I'm having a good year. I'm fine. What makes you think I'm having a bad time?
What, did you call my mom? Did she tell you?
He's like, literally, like, I'm not holed up. I'm not holed up, Chloe. Okay, yeah, whatever, crybaby liar. This is basically the gist of this conversation because, yeah, Clark even tries to slide like into her lane, saying, you know what? Yeah, maybe
you're right. Maybe I should get out, but I'm so worried about Lionel. I mean, he just keeps wanting to be my stepdad.
Yeah, and he could be like a ticking time bomb that goes off anytime.
And as he mentions this ticking time bomb, we have our Freak of the Week just standing in the middle of the street.
No, I immediately thought this Freak of the Week is an absolute fucking moron.
And he's supposed to be an expert.
Yeah.
I'm not sure this is a expert here. Like you mentioned about the companion, we're comparing this to Hitler.
Yeah,
That's an insult.
Yeah, Hitler definitely looks both ways before he crosses the road.
But as Clark then jumps in front to save this trench coat man, we now see that he speeds him across. This guy does not notice that Clark moved that fast, but he looks at his past, sees his name is Clark Kent. Guy says, thanks, man. You saved my life. You're the greatest. I'm going to make it up to you, but I got to be back. I got to go kill someone.
Yeah, I'm on a mission.
Clark then says, no problem. Chloe says, see, you can't do that hanging out at your barn, loser.
It's true.
They go back in the courthouse. Now this star witness is about to die.
Yeah, Star Witness gets assassinated. They escorted him in. Yeah, Bulletproof Vest like, hey, man, you're totally protected.
Hey, you're cool, right? We're going to leave you in this room by yourself.
We got some cool art you can look at. No TV. About 2 windows.
No video cameras.
It's very blue in there. It might fuck with your brain a little bit. And then all of a sudden, homie is here out of nowhere.
Can I help you with that?
And he's choking him with what, a garrote or
his tie.
The guy's own tie.
Yeah, he did it really fast. He just snapped his neck.
And then, all right, we're calling security. Cops roll in. They're like, holy shit, we were just in here, bro.
Why didn't we stay in here?
Damn it. Why didn't we do that?
And now we see through another vision that Graham is in the room. He must have gone invisible, is what I put in the notes. Graham must be a wanted person, but yet he is now standing outside of the office where this man was strangled, and nobody's asking questions, and Graham is still not invisible and his regular self walking away.
Why are you calling him Graham, dude? We don't even know his name yet.
Guy in trench coat.
Yeah, trench coat guy.
Trench coat guy. I figure it's much easier to use his name at this point.
No, dude. We gotta make it like a reveal.
Hey, what are you doing back here? See that? That's your job. Wasn't he escorted in by like 8 cops?
Yeah.
Why were only 2 going in there?
And yeah,
Where's
what were these other random people that were looking?
Yeah. Those office workers.
I don't know. And then I like how just
Tim, is there another one in there?
I like how trenchcoat guys just looking like
I
it's
did
like
that.
damn, good work.
That was a weak beginning. I let it go.
Yeah.
Because also, I wrote in the notes, they're going to shit on Clark even more. So now Clark finally saves somebody again. He's trying to get back to his old roots. Chloe then even makes a comment like, see, you're finally feeling yourself again. And turns out the person that he saved is a mass murderer. So they couldn't even allow Clark to save somebody properly this season. Instead, they're wanting him to save a killer and make it his fault. Clark is having a rough year. The writers are not helping, which is why I say the theme's got to be breaking. It's like breaking you so much where you just give up. Like nothing has worked for you at all. No matter what you have tried, it's not going to work. You suck. Way to be a hero. People are dead.
I mean, dude. Hitler.
Way to have a girlfriend. Can't have sex with her anymore.
Maybe Clark's Hitler.
No, not this season. Don't do that. Lana's Hitler.
Okay, yeah, that's true, actually.
Yeah. Don't even get me started. Don't even.
Poor Clark, man.
Poor, thank you. Let's go back. Even Chloe. You're lying to him. You know about Lana and Lex.
Dude.
You're a bad friend. And we know this from last week. So it's not spoiling. This is not spoiling. This is last week, too.
That's true.
She knows, and she already stuttered, and I said, why don't you tell him? He told you everything? This is nonsense. Let's go to the Kent house. To the worst campaign manager ever. Here's your girl. This is your scene, right?
She's playing a cool game, okay?
Was this Dynasty Warriors?
Actually, is it?
It looked like Dynasty Warriors. Here.
I was actually going to try to look for...
If I'm right, I'm not even a video game person. If I'm right, you owe me a kiss.
Dynasty Warriors 5.
Yeah! I got it. Who would have thought?
That was a pretty good guess, dude. I didn't even play those games. So I guess you maybe seen them more?
Yeah, definitely. And it's because a lot of my friends were obsessed with them. You're not my friend, so I wouldn't have seen you at that time.
Why would you bring that up?
But also, I only know because when 100 guys are running at you and you're just killing them all, I only know one game that is, and it's Dynasty Warriors.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's like... maybe. There's like Onimusha and... Anyways, my girl is playing a very kick-ass game on Plasma TV.
She's great, right?
Yeah, Martha and Clark come in, and Lois is like, "Die, Samurai, die! Oh my God, Clark, why would you interrupt my game, man? I died."
Lois, why do you have all this stuff?
Why do you have a Plasma TV that now looks like shit when you look at it? But
oh yeah, and by the way, when they say the price tag for this, look at
there was no way it was that much. Were they that much?
Yeah, they were. You got to remember the time period, man. Because even the game system, too, even though, it was PlayStation 2, it looks like. So that's what was it back then, 300?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that was a lot. Now they're 500.
Yeah.
Damn.
I spent 300 on my PS2. Probably one of the greatest things I ever bought. Kingdom Hearts, never forget. Let's keep going.
Oh, Sora! So, yeah, Clark's like, well, did you win a raffle? What's going on? It's like, no, actually, here you go, Clark. It's a whole thing for you. Came with a card and everything.
Martha, I'm just going to go get to work now. Lois leaves the scene, finally realizes she has to do some work. And all the card says is enjoy. And now Clark immediately tells Martha, you know what? This is Lionel trying to be a stepdad again.
Yeah,
Martha,
God,
tell him to stop.
Lionel is so annoying. Take his stuff back.
I love that Martha says, Clark, stop jumping to conclusions. I'm going to go call him. Bye.
Martha disgusts me, dude.
Martha is bad. But remember, they played Saw last time together, so now they're a little bit closer. They couldn't solve the word puzzle unless they were together. Two minds are better than one.
I hate you. Where's John?
Notebook.
John would be here. None of this would be happening.
Yeah, I already told you that. He was the one that kept the household in line.
How'd he do
now
it?
That he's gone.
We thought he was
at
doing
him.
nothing.
They're running amok.
We thought he was doing nothing, man. And look at it. Like, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
It's crumbling.
It's bad. They've all lost their minds. I don't even know who Lois is.
She's my girl, dude.
She's just a dick.
She's my girl, man.
No, she's not.
Yeah.
No,
She likes the bad boys.
Oh, Tim?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Clark.
so Mom, this is clearly Lionel trying to win me over, that bitch. Well, go call and find out. Don't jump to conclusions. And so, yeah, just enjoy on the card, and Clark's now looking at it like, definitely taking this shit back. Because he's not Cal. Cal would definitely keep it.
Cal would be like, is that Dynasty Warriors 5?
Yo, I had a better plasma last year, man.
Did you take it back, Clark?
What the hell, dude?
What I love, though, is the next scene at the Daily Planet where Clark gets off the elevator and says, hey, Steve, hey, Janice. Walks by.
New sweater?
Because they all know each other. Nobody is that.
Hey, your hair looks nice today.
It's like, Clark, new jacket? I've heard it's been a rough year, man.
Yeah. Sorry about your dad.
Hey, there's donuts in the break room.
Hey, don't eat them all like last time. Save me one, sucker.
You're the best coworker.
Clark knows everyone. He better. He gets punches at the hospital. He probably knows every fucking staff member.
This is Daily Planet. I have a punch card.
Dude. Chloe probably put him on. It's like, hey, Clark, if you come all the time, I can get you in on the punch card system.
I can get you on the punch card system. I got one, too. Get us 2 cards.
Yeah,
2
every time you
punches.
come, I get a punch, too.
All right, but yes, what Chloe now runs up to Clark, tells him about how the star witness at the courthouse was murdered. Clark says, how could this happen when I was there? She says nobody knows because nobody made a big fuss about it, apparently, and they just found out at the newspaper instead of her going to the courthouse. What did they say?
Yeah, like, what? Did they really determine
That was the whole point of them going. So...
They didn't just realize that he got murdered right there.
Nope.
Outside was just like, all right, when's the verdict happening?
Nobody made a stink about it. Nobody did anything.
You know, the ambulance arrives, they're like,
what's that
What's-
for?
who I hurt?
That was the whole point. They went to the...
Crazy. He had a whole squad of people with him, and he died in 5 minutes.
And like 2 people were the only ones that ran in after the whole
Yeah.
squad.
Yeah, they put the idiots, the 2 idiots on him.
Lexus security.
Yeah. retired Lex security. He's upgraded.
But yes, what Clark actually has come down here for, because he says, wow, Chloe, that's great. I guess we can maybe solve this later, but I actually have a favor for you. But I see you're a little busy. Chloe then says, Clark, you can always take a coin out of my butt.
You can always put a coin in my butt. I'm your personal vending machine. Whatever you want.
All right, will someone give me a fucking 50-inch plasma, a fucking video game
Against my asking.
And you know what? They said play with it. But I don't want to, Chloe.
Yeah, look at this fucking card.
It
It says joy! Exclamation point. The nerve.
Who even did this?
What the hell?
Who did this, Chloe? Find him.
My own father didn't even gift me things like this. Why would I want it from a stranger?
I like Chloe. That when's movie night, weirdo?
He's like, that doesn't sound like a problem, Clark. I'm not helping you. When's movie night? I'm excited.
Yeah, I sent it all back. I'm not accepting anything, Chloe.
Movie night? Are you kidding me? You know I don't have DVDs, Chloe. I sent that shit back.
John Wayne or nothing.
I have VHS tapes.
All right, well, if you ask me, it may have been Lionel. No, Mom had phone sex with him last night.
Yeah,
Apparently it
claims
wasn't
he
him.
came. I mean, no, he had nothing to do with it.
Well, you have a secret Santa, because guess what? I looked it up on my computer in order to track down
How
the...
the fuck do you find that info?
She has a tracker for any receipt in all of Smallville. What are you talking about?
Yeah. What are you? I was just so quick. Oh, receipt? Yeah. Oh, man, sorry. He paid for it in cash.
By the way, she would have only gotten that information just by the address of the store and the card that said enjoy. So she got a lot just by that. Enjoy, Clark? Say no more.
Yeah, it looks like it was stamped on there, like no one even wrote on it.
But Chloe has another suggestion. Well, if it's not Lionel, what about Luthor Jr.? Clark, why would you say that? What's up? What do you know?
I was like, Lex, why would he Why would he send me that stuff?
Maybe he's feeling guilty.
Maybe he's feeling guilty, man.
About what?
I don't know. I mean, like, he hasn't been, like, the best friend lately. So maybe he's just, I mean, he's tried to win you over with expensive toys before. And Clark's like, okay, actually, good point. He did say he wanted some common ground last week, so maybe he is trying to be a fucking dickhead.
So, question. Chloe knows that Lana's with him right now, right?
I don't think so.
You sure?
I don't think so. What gives that away?
Because it's, it gives it away. Next scene. Oh, damn it. I have to wait. Oh, no, don't worry. You can have this scene.
All right, dude. Here's my girl doing her nice sit-ups.
Where are we at?
We're at the Kent house in the middle of the little living room, and she's talking to Senator.
And she's saying, you better sign off on Martha's bill, otherwise you don't love kids. Do you want me to tell everybody you don't like kids?
Martha likes kids.
Everyone should like kids.
And then we have the creepiest intro to a dude ever. He pulls up this is like the white chick scene when Terry Crews is like right above like Marlon Wayans when he's dressed up as a girl.
Yeah, but it's Terry Crews. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, but this guy, he's basically doing the same thing, but in a suit. Easy white chocolate. Don't want you to melt. But yeah, so he's like, he just appears out of nowhere. Lois is like, I have a black belt. I can kick your ass, buddy. Sorry. I'm a friend of Clark's. My name's Graham. Graham Garrett?
Graham Cracker.
The name's Cracker. Graham Cracker. So it's Graham Cracker, the chameleon?
Dude, yeah, it's serious. This is his name.
Graham the chameleon Cracker.
Graham Cracker the chameleon.
Dude, and he's just like, I don't even know like if he's smooth or charming. Like,
all right, so it took me a little bit. The voice.
Is it the voice?
I don't mind the voice because even for me, I'm like, dude, you're not that attractive a guy. I'm better looking. But when it comes to him speaking, it's very eloquently. I can buy it. However, Lois obviously is just going to be attracted to him because he looks like a serial killer.
No. It's because like he has money.
But she doesn't know that.
No, she's like, why are you going all daddy warbucks with the guy Clark? He's not even that cool.
Oh, yeah,
like, you don't just give $20,000 worth of toys to him.
I forgot they say the price in this scene of how much the plasma, the video game system, and the surround sound cost. $20K is what Lois estimates it to be. And there's no denial from him on that. So it's around $20K is what we're supposed to be assuming.
Yeah, he's like, in my world they do. He's like, yeah, where's Clark actually? You mentioned him. He's like, no, he's not here at the moment. Of course, he never stays gone for too long, so...
Why don't you stay here?
If you want to hang out,
you want to make out?
More than welcome.
I just met you. You seem like a creeper. My type.
Why did she
do that?
Why'd she do that?
Why'd she do that?
Because she's horny.
This is your girl.
She's working out. She's horny.
All right. You know how I know that Chloe knows? Well, do you want to defend your girl real quick here, or do you just want to say that she's horny and that's the defense?
Oh, yeah, Lois is horny.
So that's it.
That's it.
All right. So she
hasn't gotten any action recently. She's been seeing Clark get more action than her.
Okay, so wait. You're saying it's the money, though. And once she found out the money, that's why she said you could stay.
She immediately said it right after.
Because I was going to say, if any guy can just walk into the house and, like, look over her while she's doing a workout.
Yeah, I spent $20K on him.
Yeah, I got money.
You like it?
So she would do Lionel.
You're probably a little too old for her, dude.
Yeah, right.
Too old for her.
Okay.
She's never gone for an older guy.
As far as we know.
Generals.
She has daddy issues.
Mm.
So as the next scene progresses, we are at the Luthor mansion where Lex is returning from a trip, which means Lana would have definitely mentioned that to Chloe, saying, I'm going to Lex, he's finally coming back. So that is how I know that Chloe knows that they are together. This is kind of an event that because Lana hasn't been there for a few days then if he's been away. So that would only mean of her finally going to see Lex, she would be excited. She would say something. You're trying to tell me she wouldn't? Say she wouldn't. Say the psychopath Lana wouldn't.
It's hard to say because, like, she did brag about the poetry that one time.
Thank you. Chloe knows. Chloe's not a good friend. in order to avoid telling him, she did this. That's a dick.
I don't know, dude. No. I kind of want to defend Chloe. I don't think she's that bad of a friend.
She wanted... I'll put it this way.
I don't think she knew she was going to be here.
She kept setting him up in order for him to find out, so she was never going to tell him.
That's also a good point.
That's what I mean. It's kind of
like hard to tell him, like, I just need him to find out.
Yes.
Yeah. Because, I mean, she does make a good point later.
She makes good points, but this is...
still kind of fucked up.
Yes. Because as the scene continues, we are opening up to an adorable scene where Lex is
Fuck you, dude. No.
He sees on his piano, there's a bag there. It's a black bag.
It's a purse. Not a bag, dude. It's a fucking purse.
Dude, you want to continue to see? You seem really upset about it because guess what?
Yeah, the slut of the fucking century.
She's happy to see him because guess what? Where have you been? How is DC?
Yeah.
What did you find out?
What'd you find out about the alien ship? Yeah, you know our project?
Okay. Lex has told her nothing. Because he even mentions plausible deniability, of course. Obviously, nobody's heard of Milton Fine, so it could be anything. I have not told you one single word about this project, and you are just making things up in your head, Lana.
Yeah.
She doesn't know anything, right?
She just knows that. Well, he maybe he's like really super covert government. You know, I mean, that's why you can't find him. Maybe. That's if he even works for the government, Lana. Anyway, I was kind of...
Do you even know what covert means, Lana?
So, yeah, she even... Well, so he even makes the point that the documents, classified documents that he found from Milton Fine, that like authentic.
They could be fake, Lex. No, I'll have them check. They're not fake. Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Lana. I'm going to find out everything. Stop talking. God, I missed you.
Yeah. It's like, you know, I was only gone for a week, but I was pretty, actually a little homesick.
Oh, yeah? Why is that, Lex? Tell me I'm pretty.
Yeah, what's so special about Smallville?
I don't know, the cows.
Cows?
Your ass.
Yeah. Wide open spaces. He does say that. He didn't say ass, but he did say it. And then she goes, I missed you too.
She smiles at him. You have no idea how hard I crave for you. Really? Tell me more.
Dude.
And now they stand up to each other, and now let the makeout begin. We have tongues interacting with one another. We have booty touching. We have head ball touching.
As soon as I saw the fucking blue sleeve, as soon as I saw the blue sleeve in the back looking over, he's just standing there like, whoa.
If I'm Clark in this moment, I make it awkward. And now you're both going to tell me, hey guys,
I would just I would sneak up on him and be like, what are y'all doing?
Exactly. I would immediately put them in a spot because you know what I would honestly do if I was Clark as well? Mm-hmm. Just tell them, hey, I was just looking for a friend. Oh.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, man. Who needs enemies when I have friends like y'all, right?
I would literally just stand at the door. I'd be like, just waiting there. And then they turn, and it's like...
And then
and I would just say, losers.
Yeah. Leave. I would make it so you know I'm there, and then I'm going to leave. Because you suck.
Yeah.
Both of you. And too quick from Lana. This is so quick. I want to believe in the romance, Lana. I do from Lex's standpoint. That's why this is sad. I actually believe Lex is into her. Lana, dude, I don't know what this is. Like, this is Breadcrumb City. This is Hansel and Gretel.
It's like we're hitting the loaf.
This is crazy. She is the meanest lady ever. I don't think I've ever seen a bigger villain in this entire show. Jor-El is a hero compared to Lana.
Dude, look.
Jor-El killed John, and I think he's more of a hero than Lana.
Look, dude. Look. Lana set out and got what she always needed. A home, a roof over her head.
This isn't true.
And money.
I was with you until the last scene of this episode.
But
she's not satisfied. Because she'll never be satisfied, Joseph.
Yeah.
Not till she
Remember when she was a vampire? It looks like that part of her stayed.
rabies.
Yeah. It's a form of rabies. She's immediately thirsty for anything.
She wants a bite of both
Dick,
cookies.
balls, money, food.
But she wants 2 dicks. She doesn't want one. She's never satisfied with one.
I don't even think just 2, man.
What?
I think she could work her way around and get another one. Maybe 4, 5, 6.
Just
Hell,
kidding.
7. I can see that happening.
She really should have stayed with Bukkake.
8. It's realistic.
8?
9.
All right, tell me when to stop.
Well, you remember in The Office when Jim's like, so what about like 100 years?
I can see it happening.
Yeah, I can see that happening. 200.
Yeah.
Reasonable, yeah.
300? I mean...
You can make the argument, yeah.
I think you can do it.
Yeah, that's Lana.
If I'm Clark, I stay. Also, though, this is what Chloe gets.
Oh, this is perfectly justified.
Yes.
Clark is angry. He goes back to the planet and immediately closes the door in the break room or the printer room with Chloe. And Chloe's like, "Hey, yeah, trying to figure this out. Riddle me this." Nice.
Riddle me this, asshole. Who's the guy who walks in on people making out?
Yeah. Yeah, how about riddle me this, dick? I just walked into the fucking nightmare of my life.
And
You knew about her. You knew about Lex. You knew about Lana. And you didn't tell me.
Every time I asked you, you avoided this subject like the plague. Dude, Chloe sucks. Not only that, I'm so upset. I'm saying she sucks right
Yeah.
now. This is bad friend. This is not good, especially when you know everything about Clark.
Yeah.
Your relationship is so far changed. Because this is what also makes me disgusted with Chloe in this scene. You knew about them, didn't you? I'm sorry, Clark, but I didn't think it was my place to get involved. Fuck you. What? What did you just say? Miss butting into my relationship about Lana every time?
All the time.
All the time. So now you're not going to
But she would also even get into his own personal business, like, all the time.
This is crazy. By the way, Clark, you're supposed to be my friend, Chloe. Well, guess what? I am your friend. Are you?
Then why didn't you say anything?
Because I'm Lana's friend, too. Since fucking when are you Lana's friend?
Dude, Gabe the Critter died. She needs friends.
She just... Remember when Lana was on the drugs? And going through her let me kill myself and come back to life moment? Chloe knew nothing about what was going on because they were not talking. They are not friends.
Dude, no. She looked at her and said, hey, you look like shit. Like you're on heroin. Just get you back up to speed.
That's friends?
Yeah. Looking out for each other, man.
The fact that you use it as an argument against Clark right now? Dude, if I'm not listening to this.
Even Lois considers Lana a friend. Maybe they're all just crazy.
Lois is crazy. Lana
Stop,
is
dude.
the biggest dude. Lois this season is nutbaggy.
She's so hot.
I don't care what you're trying to say about hotness. It is not flying with me.
She's cool, man.
Chloe was the one that I could count on. I'm really mad at you. You stabbed me in my face.
Yeah, breaks your heart, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be the friend
you
that
thought
doesn't
Chloe
do
was
it.
so perfect.
I did.
Yeah.
This is a whole.
Guess what? She sucks, man.
Dude, stop. Like, what are you trying to do right now?
Look what she did,
You're
dude.
trying to, equal it to Lois sucking, and it's not working.
Look, Lois is just kind of thrown to the side. She has no choice but to be sucking.
I don't know who this Lois is this season. I need her back from season 4.
Was it better?
Yeah, it was.
When
Dude,
she was taking down people in the helicopters?
Spin kicks are much better than what I have now.
Maybe so.
Also, I'm really mad at Chloe.
Dude, you're really mad. You might start crying.
She asked me to keep a secret. I thought you of all people, Clark, could respect that. What?
Yeah, I really threw that in his face, and he was like, it's not even the point that it's Lex. Lex is crazy. He's
Here
dangerous.
comes Clark making a bad fucking rebuttal.
It's all about Lex, I don't want to see Lana get hurt.
I'm going to go and tell her. Everyone knows. You have all solved the same cases together as the mystery gang. Everyone knows Lex sucks.
Yeah, it's true.
There's no hiding it. I'm going to go warn her about what she already knows.
She chose.
Hey, do you remember Victor? Yeah, he experimented on him. I know, Clark.
It's cool.
It's fine.
He was honest.
Clark, Victor found Catherine.
He was honest with me.
And I found Lex.
He was honest with me.
You know who you found? No one.
Yeah. I'm his Catherine.
Everyone knows, Clark. This was a bad rebuttal. You had her.
No, he's just mad.
He let it go.
Because someone took her. Because someone took her.
That's all it's...
That's all. He's just mad. You have no idea what she's about to go through. Clark, look, you broke up with her, and she can now date anyone she wants without your
Chloe
permission.
now gets to make a great point.
He's like, yeah, but I still care about her. I'm not going to stand by and watch her fucking get her hurt, man. Hey, idiot. You don't have a choice. Shut up. Shut up.
Clark then looks. Oh, don't shut up.
Damn it, man.
She got
I
me.
hate you so much, Chloe, but you're so fucking right, man.
Let's go to the camp bar.
This is pathetic. It's so pathetic. Clark, I was with you, man. On your bad day.
This is a bad day. This is a bad day all around.
It's a bad day,
man.
man. But it's like, why do we have that picture, first off, still? And second, why are we looking at Lana's picture in the frame?
I hate you.
Oh, you broke my heart, you bitch!
Thank God Graham's here. Graham Cracker now.
Graham Cracker just came into the barn because open door policy. You know how it goes. And if it wasn't, yeah, hey man,
I know that look. I've broken my fair share of picture frames with women in it.
Tough breakup, man. I thought maybe those items would have cheered you up. Oh, so that was you.
Wait, how do you know my name? How did you find me? You had a name tag on that day, dude.
It literally said Daily Planet Clark Kent. So seems pretty easy.
Oh yeah. And plus, after looking you up, I knew my way around this town, so I knew where to find you. Oh, you know Smallville too?
No, I came through here one time on business.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, so are you going to let me make it up to you or not, guy?
Yeah, like, I don't like to be in debt. I have to repay you. Like, I owe you my life. It's, like, it was a very important day.
All right, come on, and the fact is, I owe you my life. So, Clark, give me something. At least let me buy you dinner here. I'm staying in Metropolis. I'll take you out on the town. I love this moment.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
I love
He's like,
it.
thanks, really, I'm okay, though. It's like, dude, you're hanging out in a barn alone in the middle of nowhere. You just told me about the breakup thing. That seems, come on.
Dude, let me take you out.
Yeah, and Clark's like, you know what? Yeah.
Yes, I deserve a night out. And I put in the notes, yes, you fucking do, Clark.
And look at him. He got his nice little suit on, like looking to a nice little party, actually. Everyone's all dressed up for some reason.
Definitely not a sausage fest.
No, there's a lot of women.
Yeah, well, most parties are sausage fests.
Duh.
The ones that I get invited to, because I'm married. Gay.
Yeah, he's like, oh, yeah. Like
Cut that out, though.
I like how Graham's like, yeah, man, the market's been making a killing, man. I'm making a killing. So, yeah, I got you. It's like,
Dude, what do you even do for a job?
I headhunt.
I'm a headhunter.
Okay.
I travel across the country. Oh, by the way, Clark, I want you to meet my date. Okay. Why didn't Lois talk to Clark?
How did they not know they were going to the same place? Because Graham was literally at the barn. So that means they would have had to ridden together, yes?
No, they would have ridden separately.
She doesn't live in Metropolis.
Yeah, I know, but she has her own car. Remember, she bought herself a new car.
But the last time we saw her, she was at the Kent house.
She was at the Kent house, but in the living room, and he was in the Clark barn. So they must have stayed in their
So you think she went back to the town and then left from there?
Yep. And the only reason why Graham Cracker went into the Clark barn is because Lois finally left in order to go back to the town. But the main point is, if this guy is looking for Clark, I think Lois should probably tell Clark.
We don't have cell phones, dude.
What? Yes, we do. We've seen them.
No, we don't have those. That was a sarcastic one.
Lois sucks. Because let me get to my point even further, Joseph, as the scene plays out. Graham Cracker says, hey, yeah, we met today. I couldn't let her disappear. Lois, can I talk to you for a second? Clark wants to intervene. She says no. Graham Cracker says, it's fine. I'm going to go over here. I'll be right back.
Get a drink or something.
Clark then says, what are you doing here?
They both say it at the same time, which is kind of cute, right?
No, it's not. Look, Clark, I happen to like this guy, so can you do me a favor and pretend not to know me? Thanks. Lois, no, don't talk to me. Bye. She walks away. Lois sucks.
No, she was cool, man. She doesn't want Clark to intervene.
Horrible friend.
She's trying to get some dick.
Graham Cracker now comes over to Clark and says, hey, man, there's a great view on the balcony. You should go check it out. Yeah. Clark's like, dude, I don't like heights.
Oh, dude, trust me, man. It's you don't want to miss this. Like, definitely check it out.
All right. Let me go look. If you say it's that great. Clark then goes, we figure out it's Christmas time still. And there are lights everywhere. It is a very beautiful view. What we do have presented to us next is an escort, is what my assumption was. Graham Cracker, of course, being a great friend, trying to set this up, getting Clark some action. He deserves action.
Damn, we had a shooting star on the back. Did you see that?
It was a sign. I did put that in the notes. This is a match made in heaven. If only this woman named Gia didn't constantly say she was a prostitute, then Clark would have gone along with this. Mm-hmm. But because Gia has to constantly remind Clark right now, so yeah, Graham said you were needing me. Oh yeah, you have a girlfriend? You all break up soon? Oh, how do you know everything about me? She kisses him. Clark goes along with it.
Yeah, I know something even better than the balcony. And Clark is so into this.
About it. Gia, for the third time, then has to mention how she is a prostitute.
Yeah, she's like, it's like, hey, it's like, what's wrong? It's like, I don't even know you. It's like, oh, don't worry, it's okay. Graham warned me you might be shy. Graham? Yeah, my pimp.
Dude. What?
Clark's like, you're a whore? Whoa. Look,
whoa, I thought you were a random girl. You're a whore. I'm not.
You're a professional hooker?
By the way, I'm with Clark. I'm with it. Just be fake about it.
Yeah, why do we have to mention,
why do we have to mention who hired you?
Yeah, it couldn't just be a random thing like, oh, you just into me?
Just play along with it.
Yeah.
Now that I know you're hired.
It's not like he would have done anything anyways. He'd be scared to break her.
It doesn't matter. I bet you would have done more than that.
I don't know, man.
They would have made out.
She would have probably been giving him head, and then he'd fucking cream, and then boom, she's dead.
Yeah, but...
Unless she's a spitter, so she don't, So, like...
Maybe she's a Meteor Freak, too.
Oh, shit. Like, catches it?
Metalhead.
Metal neck. That'd be cool.
That's gross. But...
Is it?
Why did she say she was a professional? Obviously, it's going to turn off Clark. Clark then immediately runs back into the party. Graham Cracker now walks up. Whoa, dude, what's going on? What happened? What did Gia do? I'm going to go slap her. Hold on a sec.
What the hell?
Listen, I guess you're a lot deeper than I thought here, but I still need to make this up to you. You know what? You must really loved your ex, huh? I did. Well, what's the problem then? Let's get you guys back together. I know how to kill people, dude.
Yeah, my job, headhunting. Remember how I said that? I hunt heads.
It is what it is, right? Yeah. Well, she's with somebody already. Oh, yeah? Who's the lucky bastard? Tell me a name.
Yeah, someone I used to call a friend.
Okay, well, that's not a lucky bastard.
Well, it's like, wow, yeah. That's not just crossing the line. That's just plain wrong, man.
We're going to kill him tonight, Clark. What's his
name? When you're Lex Luthor, man, you don't really care. It shouldn't surprise you what he does.
All right.
Well, guess what, man? If things are meant to be, things will always work out the way they should.
Hey, don't worry.
Hope you're right. Oh, I always am. I'm going to kill that motherfucker.
I'm going to kill someone tonight.
And Clark walks away and he's like, all right, got a new hit. He's doing this shit for free.
Let's go to the Luthor mansion where
viruses are being genetically spliced as we speak.
Boom.
He said that on the phone to his Project Mercury people.
I don't know. I thought Lana knew everything.
What do you mean?
I thought Lana was a part of this. Why is he talking on the phone? Shouldn't he be telling Lana, who's obviously here for a booty call tonight?
Oh, dude. Stop. Wait.
I'm so
now
disgusted.
We're going to talk about the Project Mercury thing, dude.
Oh, I thought we were going to talk about high white blood cell count and what you're able to sense and how it's able to help you in life.
I see dead people. But so, yeah, with actually that being said on the Project Mercury thing, there was some in the companion. Again, guys, I'm sorry. I forgot the companion. Otherwise, I'd read the thing word for word for you. Taylor loves it. But
whoops.
It was a new update from the Project Mercury Africa team. It was the Africa team, and then they talk about how...
Ibambe.
They're talking about how Milton Fine was sighted on camera literally in one frame, and then 1 second later, he disappears. And then apparently there's an update on the viruses. that there is a new strain of some type of bubonic plague that is hitting these places they're going to. And then people that are infected, 2 of them, I think, got kidnapped and stuffed in like a meat locker for like several days so that the virus could become like more rare of a strand. It was like incubating almost. And so apparently if they hadn't found them, those kidnapped people, as quick as they did, like in maybe a day or more, or day or 2 or more, it would have caused a big like virus strand that would have been lethal and very highly contagious. So I don't know what the fuck Lex is mentioning about viruses that can be genetically spliced now, but it's like Milton Fine is doing some crazy shit. He's trying to wipe out like humanity, I think.
By the way, so he's developing a disease in order to kill the population.
Yeah.
And Lex is helping him.
Yeah.
Why?
I gotta know who he is.
So I'm gonna do genetic splicing myself.
Yeah.
Kill them all.
Yeah. Kill them all. Yeah, whatever you want, Fine. I'm gonna find out who you are.
Let's go to the I See Dead People, though.
Yeah. So we're going back to how Lex has like some crazy sixth sense.
High white blood cell count.
Yeah, right. He's a meteor freak. Meteor freaks all around this episode. And so like he thinks someone's watching him, I guess. But then Graham comes out of nowhere with a nice little noose or rope and is choking the shit out of Lex.
And does not want to be invisible anymore.
Yeah. Well, maybe he has to concentrate.
I don't know.
Because he did reveal himself to that guy earlier, who we haven't confirmed as if he's Jewish or not. You think Lex is part Jewish?
Yeah, definitely. Are you kidding me? Have you met Lionel Luthor? They are Jewish.
What does that mean?
You know what it means.
Do I?
Hey, remember Booty Call that I mentioned, though?
Oh my God, Lex! What the hell?
Oh,
and then
Lana
Graham disappears. Lana's like, help! Help, please!
Security men walk in. They immediately say, "You killed him!" Start shooting at Lana.
Like that tour guide in China?
Yeah. She was a pilot, right?
Dude, who was she? I don't think she was the guide. I think she was like a homeless person.
She wasn't supposed to be there.
Homeless person inspired Lana. Like, wow, that's what you did with your life?
She may be the best character of all time.
That's a top 10 character. That's a top 10 character for sure. We have Adam. We have...
Tour guide?
Yeah, tour guide. Well, who's the most recent top 10? Oh, Andrea Rojas.
Dude, we are not putting Andrea Rojas up there.
She's top 10 for sure.
I'm not putting Andrea Rojas.
What do you mean? Comprende, amiga?
I'm not doing this. Thank God I have AccuView.
Yeah, she can't see for shit. Way to make minorities look bad, dude.
What was Lana doing here this late?
She just got there, man.
You're trying to tell me that they're already having sex?
Dude, definitely finger stuff.
They are.
Hey, now that you're not a virgin, you can just have sex whenever you want.
By the way, this isn't high school. They're not just going to be making out. This is gross. I am not feeling this.
Probably touching his little tallywhacker.
I'm not. Is it ball too? I'm not feeling this.
Of course, dude. He probably nares his entire body.
I want a love story. This isn't. Why are you giving me that look?
Well, you want a love story?
I want a love story. This isn't love. This isn't love. Maybe it is from Lex, but it's not from her.
Why are you so hurt, dude?
Because I thought this was going to build. I thought I was going to have my Kingpin and Vanessa.
Wow, you got it right.
Yes.
Wilson and Vanessa.
I thought I was going to get my perfect couple. They developed into something
Those
real.
are the two most imperfect people of all time. And you thought that was going to be perfect?
Yes.
You're out of your mind.
I am. One of them I'm okay with.
Lex is the ultimate simp. Lana is the craziest leech of a woman I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know if it's a leech. It's something more.
What a big leech.
Cockroach.
Yeah, she's like Edgar the Bug in Men in Black, dude. Except Lana the Leech. Lana the Leech. Remember how there was Gabe the Critter? This is Lana the Leech.
So she's gonna talk like this.
Edgar, your skin's hanging off your bones.
Oh, is that better?
Sugar. Water.
Sugar. Water.
More.
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 Yeah. Lana and Lex are the biggest mistake to ever happen.
It's not a mistake.
It's probably worse.
It's not a mistake.
It's worse than the bubonic plague going on in Africa and Honduras.
That's racist. It's not a mistake.
What? Is it Honduras and Africa?
I don't know. I wanted this to be something.
Well, guess what it is right now? It's a reason to go get a punch at Smallville Medical Hospital.
Let's go.
Clark is here because he's worried about his good buddy Lex, right?
I'm disgusted.
He's going in here. Oh, guess who's here? Lana's comforting him by his bedside, holding his hand. What are you doing there, Lana?
Licking his ear.
You just been staring at him for like what? How long?
And this is so off. Oh, hey, Clark, are you watching? Watch me slide my hand.
My hands are kind of sweaty.
Ooh, Clark.
I was holding him so hard.
She licks her hand in front of him.
She wipes it on her crotch. She's like, oh, sorry, I was busy in there.
And then Lana walks out of the room. Hey, Clark, what are you doing here?
And Clark's already practically crying in front of her. He's like tearing up. He's like,
Chloe called me.
Chloe called me about what happened. Yeah. Luckily, his trachea didn't collapse. He's all good. The doctor sedated him.
Where's Lionel?
Where's Lionel at? Where's his dad? He's like looking away. Like,
he's on the plane coming back right now. I know all about the family.
Oh, that's good. He has his dad still. That's cool.
Hey, you still have your dad, right? How's Henry?
Speaking of dads, where's yours? Not the one that's 6 feet deep, the one that's alive still.
But I'm glad that he has a friend like you, right, Lana?
Yeah.
Well, someone needs to be here when he wakes up.
On his bedside, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Of course he do.
Of course. So, do they know
do this?
Yeah, who did it?
I already gave them a full description of the killer.
Yeah. Oh, you were there?
It was like midnight. What were you doing?
I was
returning books to the library, the Lex library.
What a fucking dumb excuse.
What a moron. This is setting breadcrumbs.
You know, she literally could have said, we were working on the project. He had a crazy update for me. He knows about that.
Does he?
He knows about the project.
I don't think Clark's been keeping up with what they're doing with the project.
You think he just spaces out when she talks to him?
Yep.
Oh, Lana's talking fuck.
Oh, she's talking numbers again.
Oh, she's talking Lex. Here it goes.
So tell me, what does the guy look like?
What does the guy look like?
Hey, she said she was returning books to the Lex library.
It's cool, you're returning books, yeah.
I checked them out. I didn't want to have a late fee.
Yeah, he's really strict.
Yeah, about his rules.
I get my card revoked.
I get whipped.
Yeah, dark hair, dark eyes.
Kind of look like you.
About 6 foot. Yeah. Was wearing a black trench coat. And he's like, wow, I've never seen anyone else wear a black trench coat except Graham Cracker.
Clark, he's seen the vanish in a thin air. Alright, I'm gonna go back.
Alright, well, thanks for the information, Lana. I'll see you later.
Alright, let's go to another crazy person.
Lois, she's really cool.
What is
She loves men.
What is she doing right now?
First off, she's flooding her coffee with sugar right now.
This is not good.
Is this why she's crazy? Is she sugared out?
I don't know.
Sugar rush?
You're supposed to tell me.
Look at her. She's like, what is she grinning about?
I don't know.
She's grinning like, man, I'm going to get so horny off this sugar.
Man, that's a lot of sugar, don't you think? Graham Cracker has now appeared.
Yeah, my dentist would agree with you. Well, yeah, I wouldn't get a certain someone, yeah. Well,
I couldn't get someone out of my mouth with such a beautiful smile, and apparently your breath smells like shit because of all your cavities.
Well, guess what? Like, look, I'm not blushing. It's just like a sunburn, maybe. It's like, well,
that's cool. You want to go to Coldplay?
Yeah. Sorry, fuck what you're talking about. You want to go to Coldplay tonight? Tonight? Wow, they're playing in Metropolis?
Sorry, they're in Chicago, but I already got the jet ready to go.
Yeah, they're actually in Chicago.
Hey, do you like Coldplay? All that lights, all that.
It's like, Graham, if you want to go out, you don't have to play the jet setter card with me, you know? It's like, no, it's not a card. It's just my life. It's reality. I just work for large corporations.
Graham Cracker, I don't think you know me. I'm a girl that loves to just go to Foggy Bottoms.
Yeah,
So maybe we can go to Soggy Bottoms later.
So basically, Lois is gross because, like, she really be saying, like, look, you don't have to impress me. We can just go to Soggy Bottom Burgers and I'll have the craziest shits while we're hanging out. And, like, I'll have to disappear to the restroom for, like, 30 minutes while we're hanging out. It's like, well, guess what? I'll get you your soggy burger farts on the plane. How about that? We don't have to do Italian. And she's like, okay, I will make sure I'm wearing my diaper.
Oh my God, why was that the name of the place?
We couldn't do Big Belly Burger or something?
We couldn't do, like, Big Joe's Burgers?
Soggy Bottoms. Bro.
Soggy Bottom Sloppy Joe. Have you ever had it? It's the best.
Oh, Lois.
This is a crazy person.
She had a lot of sugar.
Who is this? This is
a lot of sugar.
Girl. This is Rainy Days girl. Whose girl is this?
Sugar. Now, Clark.
Let's go to
my boy.
He's high.
He shows up to what we think is probably Graham's place.
I don't know.
How do you find this place?
Because he was there last night.
That was his party?
That was his party. Because Clark was actually going to Graham's place in order for them to go out to dinner. Clark was surprised by the party that was happening.
Oh, yeah. Graham's here. Sees Clark's like, afraid the party's over, man. And
Graham seems to be in too many places at once. Is his ability teleportation or is his ability invincibility?
No, dude, he made a quick drive back to Metropolis from the town.
We haven't seen him drive. We've seen him just walk. So he has super speed?
Yeah.
I'm very confused by Graham Cracker.
Graham Cracker's like, hey, Clark, you know Lois pretty well. Is she a flowers kind of girl or like I put a gun to her head type of girl? No, he doesn't say that.
You got some sick idea of doing me favors. What are you talking about?
It's like, I didn't do that. Why would I do that? Why would I try to kill Lex?
But
honestly, like, I mean, like, if he was out of the picture, you'd want to be a free girl and you'd be good.
But honestly, Clark, take this! And he swings a
metal trophy at him.
And it breaks on Clark's arm. And then he says, you're strong. Graham Cracker then goes invisible, drops the trophy, and walks away. And Clark says, I'm defeated.
Oh, man. He really said, damn, game over.
So
got me.
Here's the thing about that moment, too. They're the only ones in that room.
Only ones in the room, right?
Yes, only ones.
And he goes invisible as he's still holding that trophy piece.
So you would see
that means you saw him drop it.
That means he doesn't teleport.
Right.
He means
he was still there.
He's still there, Clark.
And that means, and what we saw, because we see him.
Yes.
It's kind of blurry, but he, like, walks away. Like, he just turns and walks away.
Dude, he walks slow.
Yeah.
We can hear
He didn't jog out.
I can hear his footsteps.
Yeah, he didn't jog out.
I don't have super hearing, and I heard him.
Clark literally was like, man, he got me.
So Graham just walks out, though, in that door, and then Clark...
Yeah, he walks out. He calls for the elevator. He waits for it. And, like, Clark's witnessing the whole thing. He hears the ding. Doors open. Graham's probably walking in.
Do you think Clark is maybe thinking maybe Graham Cracker has some good weed here?
Yeah.
Let me search.
I think Clark just didn't realize that he was still holding that piece when he went invisible because he's so high. And he just didn't put it together like, oh.
Man, he teleported.
Fuck, he's out of here already?
Teleports so fast.
Yo, they weren't kidding. Gone in a flash.
Trophy was able to hang up in suspension.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Late reaction. It's like it's Looney Tunes type shit.
Man, I must be really high.
Whoa. Is that his power?
Suspension? He's like Wooden Plank and Damn My Hero Academia.
Oh my god.
Dude, the most worthless hero I've ever seen.
Pretty cool.
He's like ranked too.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to Daily Planet.
Yeah, so we find out something cool about
Chloe. I lost him.
Graham. He's crazy. But guess what? Chloe actually has information. You know what? This sounds a lot like the FBI is like one of his most wanted killers or whatever. He's apparently like dubbed the Chameleon, and he's wanted for a lot of disappearances and leaving no prints, no images on surveillance cameras for like.
But somehow,
when he's a hitman, he's like a professional hitman.
Remember in the opening scene where he choked the guy and then he revealed himself outside of the office?
Yeah.
So nobody has put two and two together of who this guy is.
Yeah, because it seems like he likes to watch the killer, the victim get wrapped up.
Yeah,
in the body
he seems
bag.
to stick around.
Yeah.
So he is at every crime scene. He doesn't drive. He walks everywhere. And he almost got hit by a car at the very start of this episode.
He doesn't look both ways.
He's not a good villain. And for him to be number 8 and still rising on the most wanted list,
How'd you get there, man?
I think we can do better, right?
Nah. Not Graham Cracker.
Not Graham Cracker. He's still striking. But don't worry.
You know what's actually dumb about this?
She says that there's not invincibility.
Or yeah, there's not invisibility in her
yeah.
digital wall of weird. I was like, you had one in season 1, bro.
Yeah.
Shimmer.
His name was Hollow Kid.
Hollow Kid. He used the fucking kryptonite leaves or whatever to bathe himself.
It was hot.
So,
yeah, I remember.
All because he wanted to protect his sister and her flower.
Yeah, but her flower was just being used. Talk about just pulling out.
Whoa, dude.
What?
Huh?
Roses are red, violets are blue. Some are pink, and you are too.
Oh, good lord.
Sorry, cut that out. We're not on 2.
I'm gonna keep it.
No, save it for the Valentine's Day episode.
Well, I guess I just gotta find this guy, huh? Chloe's like, well, it's not really that easy. I mean, like, he's literally an invisible guy. Like, yeah, and he could definitely teleport.
And I'm not your typical law enforcement, Chloe. I could get him.
Yeah, I could catch him.
After what I just saw, Chloe, you can't get him.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, he's already here at the Daily Planet. He's invisible.
Joseph, he's breathing on Clark's neck right now.
He's like, good combo.
And Clark is really like, I can get him, Chloe. I know he's around somewhere.
You have no idea, You have no idea.
Smells like soggy bottom burgers.
He's literally doing like the Charles Xavier quote, Patrick Stewart. He's like, you have no idea. You have no idea what I'm capable of. Graham is there, and I love this combo. It's like, yeah, I'm not your typical law enforcement, but yeah, but guess what? He's a fly in the wall. He could literally find out your secret weakness. Oh, weakness? You mean my weakness? You mean my meteor rock weakness? Yeah, how would he know that? I'm telling you, man. You fly on the wall. Could literally be here right now. Damn, you're right, Chloe.
Joseph, do it right. Hey, everybody! My weakness is meteor.
Yes! If you didn't know, I have a weakness.
Steve Janice, guess what?
Oh, wow, I didn't know that, Clark. Yeah, well, now you do. Graham, and then Graham does reveal himself in the planet.
Yeah. See,
Clark leaves.
Graham Cracker is still there, and he's watching them.
He's like, duh. No one's like, who's this guy?
So obviously Chloe now knows the secret of Graham Cracker, where Chloe is then going to be able to write a report over this. So Graham Cracker is going to have to kill probably at least 8 people at this point in order to protect who he is.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought Graham Cracker really was going to go after Chloe, and he doesn't.
No, he just wanted to look at her.
In a weird way.
Yeah, and he does it weird. He's like, as if he's going to hurt her.
Going to do something.
Yeah, you now know about me too.
Yeah.
So I need to kill you.
But he doesn't do it.
No, we leave Chloe alone.
Yeah, we do.
She's hot.
Yeah, you know what? She is hot.
Yeah, it's like, Clark, man, you know all these hot ladies, man. I need to stick around with you, dude.
Let's go to a bathroom, though, that's cursed. And probably a place I'm never going to be showering, especially if I'm female. As we now go to the town.
I love that silhouette, though, dude.
What?
So busty.
Oh, God. We are now going to the town where we have Lois Lane. She is taking a shower. She is showering in kind of weird, but obviously with Lois now
very sensual.
It's too sensual.
I love it.
You're by yourself. Nobody's as sensual.
And then she looks behind her
yourself.
because she also can sense people. Someone apparently is like breathing on her back.
So you know it's crazy. You know, it's so
she turns around like, Who the fuck was that?
I just have to pause it real quick here. So everyone can sense that Graham Cracker is around except Clark, who was in the room with him by themselves. If it was Lois, if it was Lex, they would have immediately known that Graham Cracker is here.
Maybe.
But Clark doesn't. Clark is the only one that does not sense him. And instead says, where'd he go?
He's high, dude. What are you...
I'm upset. Clark, I thought we were getting better.
Clearly not, dude.
It's getting worse.
It's cool.
He's ripping it too much.
Yeah.
If Lois is able to pick up on it, come on.
Oh, dude, don't knock her like that.
Dude, this season I'm knocking her. Are you kidding me?
Okay, so Graham is the worst hitman ever. He literally he might as well slam the door.
No, he just no. How does anyone find this guy?
Yo, he's most wanted?
He gets in the most secure locations. How? He doesn't have a key to anything. How did he even get in this apartment? Did she leave it unlocked?
He stole Clark's key.
No.
Why is he knocking on the door?
Well, Clark has it, though. Clark has his key still.
No.
I don't believe you.
No, he does.
Yeah.
Because he's at the restroom door. So, yeah.
Worst hitman.
We can see shadows.
We see shadows.
And
underneath.
Lois clearly saw that under the door. She gets out completely naked.
Naked.
Wish they did a wide view. But she's...
Why?
So I can see her naked.
Come on. You know what? This season, I don't want to see her naked.
I want love. I want a love story, dude.
Notebook. You're lucky Lionel's had it too.
Thank God. Lois comes up with like a little bat thing. I don't know what she has in her hand. And then she answers the door, and Clark is right there, and she's
Clark
full on
only
naked.
looks at Cooter. He only stares.
He saw everything.
No, he's only.
You know what's great about this though? They now have fully seen each other naked. Both of
Yeah,
them.
he's also seen now every girl naked. Lana, Lois, and Chloe
That's true.
with X-ray and without X-ray.
Did you know Chloe has a birthmark?
Right above her cheek? No, she doesn't.
Not that cheek.
Not that cheek. Clark, what are you doing, man?
Gross. This is the love of my life.
Gross. I'm moving to Wichita.
Yeah, my name's Pete. Hey, I love this girl named Chloe, and I moved to Wichita with my mom. He's like coming out of the Next bus. Like, remember the Next show on MTV? Next? Was it Next?
Yeah, it was Next.
Mm-hmm.
Next! Joe, I eat 3 chicken wings from my eyes.
Yeah, my name's Tyler. I love DiGiorno pizza. Once had 2 girlfriends at the same time, and I come from a divorced family.
Next!
Boo! He's like 40 years old.
I'm a nice guy. I haven't had a girlfriend in a while. I'm still looking for the love of my life. Next!
It's like the most wholesome dude. We don't want him.
We don't. We want the biggest douchiest bag.
Yeah, what if he's like the best thing ever? And he's like, also, fun fact about me, I don't believe in God.
He wouldn't be next then.
Oh, he's
MTV would.
He's
be
runner up.
Yeah, MTV's supporting that.
So why don't you do that? Devil's cooler.
Yeah, you know why? Because they support Teen Mom.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. So, dude, like Lois is probably looking banging naked, man. She probably looked really good.
I wonder if like that went into Clark's judgment.
What do you mean, like?
Oh no, I'm only gonna leave it at that.
What do you mean it's his judgment? Like
as far as like would he
have sex with her?
Yeah, like not only sex but also who he ends up with.
What are you doing here, Clark? Lois, I've been calling, knocking on the door. It's like, how long have you been in there? About an hour and a half.
That's psychotic.
He was like, what? It's like, you were just in my bathroom. Were you just walking like in my bathroom?
So did she like not bathe for a week? And that's why she was in there for an hour and a half? Oh, I'm going on a date tonight.
Well, do you remember he's made these comments before? It's like she's notorious for using up the shower time.
Being smelly?
Yeah. You know, the barn really took a toll on her.
Or it just made her want to be that smelly all the time. And now
She misses it.
She has to go on date. I finally should shower. Clark finally realizes, wait, Lois, I have the power. Shh, shut up.
Yeah, wait. Lois, shut the fuck up. And Lois is like, what? Clark goes down, and I'm sorry. What exactly is he hearing? How is he narrowing down the person? Because first off, okay, I'm sorry. The whole Talon is open right now. Is it not weird for like Lois to be like not working and she's just up there showering?
Lois is campaign manager. She doesn't work there anymore.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Yeah, she gave up her spot.
So somehow Clark is tracking this dude by what? Heartbeat? Breathing?
Graham has better superpowers than Clark. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Because Graham is just watching as Clark walks out from the back door here. Because, you know,
The back alleyway with all the steam and stuff.
He somehow had super speed after running out the back door to then go over to the fence line and then turn around and say, no, I don't have to be the chameleon.
Yeah.
Hey, Clark.
Hey, what's up, Clark?
Clark speeds over. He pulls out the meteor rock, says, guess what, Clark? No your weakness now because you said it so loud in the office. I was there. Oh, no. Why are you doing this to me? Sorry. I can't let my identity be revealed, so I have to get rid of you, Lex, and Lana. What about Chloe?
And Lois.
What about them? They know.
I think he just wants to help Clark out still.
I think he does too.
He's like, you know, I said I'd do you a favor, man. I'm going to commit to it. All right? I'm going to kill him for sure this time and his stupid little Asian girlfriend because she wronged you, my boy.
By the way.
But then also, you know my identity, so I got to kill you too.
Clark, I'm going to save you for last. But first things first, your ex sucks. So I'm going to make sure I take them both out. Her and that new bald boyfriend, I'm not about. I'm going to get rid of them. So don't worry. Stay right here. Here's a rock. I'll be back for you later.
Yeah. He's like, should have taken the plasma, bro.
And he punches Clark in the face and it knocks Clark out.
Yeah, because he's fucking weak, dude.
I don't know who this Clark is. And he can't even get a punch right now. Let's get to a ridiculous scene where we are now back at the Smallville hospital. We have the lovebirds now hanging out in the room still of Lana still next to Lex. He finally wakes up and he says, God, we got to stop trying new sex tricks, huh, Lana? No more rope burn.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Did they catch the guy yet? No, not yet. But they're going to. I'm going to make sure of it. Lex, who would do this to you? Is she being serious? She's not. She's kidding, right?
What do you mean she's kidding? She doesn't know anything.
What do you mean she doesn't know anything? She was on all of the mystery gang cases. We know Lex is bad. Look what he did to Victor.
But, like, it's like a good bad. It's, like, kind of freaky bad.
Lana, pick a number on who would hurt me.
Pick a number, 1 through 10.
All right, 7.
All right, you got to jerk me off.
There are a lot of people who would love to see my last breath. Everyone wants me, Lana. I'm dangerous.
Even the guys.
You don't want to be around me. Don't worry, Lex. I won't let anything happen to you, and I won't make it easy on them. I have too much to live for now. God, you're so beautiful. Lana then smiles at him. Thanks for being here, though. As you can see, there's not a lot of people who want to come and see poor me. Actually, there was somebody else that decided to come see you earlier today. It was Clark. Can you believe it? Really? Whoa. I guess something like this has to happen in order for friends to be brought back together. You're not friends anymore. I want to make this very, very clear to you. Now that he knows, and it's this simple for me with Clark and them too as well. Lana, I will never look at you the same. In fact, I think you're disgusting at this point. The fact that you would even think of Lex as attractive, I'm grossed out. I don't ever want to touch you. Lex then thinking, man, we're such old friends. I'm glad we're able to kind of reconcile that and be back together. Dude, I'm not your friend anymore. Not only do you make my life a living hell, but then you go after my ex? Oh, and you sent Simone to do me. I liked it, but you still didn't.
It's kind of hot.
I liked it.
Simone says.
I miss her.
I bet you do. You pervert.
If I'm Clark, I'm so done with these two. They're crazy. But by the way, Lana, did you tell them about us? Tell them that we're boning? Lana then goes, I don't know anything, Clark. I don't owe anything to Clark Lex, especially the truth. You don't think that you need to tell him about you and Lex because he was lying in your relationship? That has nothing to do with you and Lex.
Yeah, it does.
That has nothing to do with it. And in fact, you know what that means to me?
What?
We're still holding on to feelings.
Yeah, dude. You said it already. Breadcrumbs, dude.
But Lex really wants this. And she's taking it away. I don't understand.
She's taking it away. You're so sad for him.
I don't understand.
You're about to start crying like Clark, dude.
No. What do you look like?
That was really funny.
All right. But seriously, Lana, he deserves some type of respect. You need to tell him, don't be so angry. This is not about anger, Lex. I'll tell him when I'm ready on my own terms. Maybe when you knock me up. Lana, don't let him find out from somebody else first. That'd be so bad of us. God, you're so bad.
I hate you.
Why?
You're trying to make it happen.
I'm trying.
And you already know it's not.
I'm trying something from one side, not the other.
Dude.
One side.
Why do you want Lana to have love, dude?
I want Lex to have love.
Why?
Because he deserves
Does he?
He deserves a villainess. Yes. Lana deserves nothing. She doesn't deserve a hero. She doesn't deserve a villain. She deserves nothing.
Well, guess who deserves everything? Lois. She's getting all dolled up at the Talon.
She's not getting all dolled
looking
up.
At her,
she wears that outfit
looking at her ass. She's like, damn, I look good.
I thought she was wearing a dress. When I saw that it was just damn shirt and pants, I said, really?
Yeah, she's looking good. She's ready for Coldplay tonight.
All that lights, all that sounds. Doesn't Coldplay have a song called Yellow as well? Is that why she's wearing that t-shirt? Shout out.
Yeah, maybe.
God, I hope they notice me.
But so what does Chloe say when she comes in
Dude,
here?
Lois may be dumb. Lois may be dumb.
What did she say when she came in here? Can we rewind it?
Where's Clark?
Where's Clark? Okay, she's looking for
Like what
Clark.
I said.
It's
All
important. Right. I needed to know.
Well,
Context.
you need to know. Do you just want me to rewind it so you can see Lois checking her ass out again?
Yeah.
All that lights, all that
Yeah, he busted in here, just warned me about Graham, and then took off. It's like, do you have any idea? It's like, no, I wasn't actually paying attention. You know what, to be perfectly honest, I'm kind of a little tired about that little shit. He's always in my love life, and it's just like a little date. It's just one simple date. Why is he so obsessed with me?
Dude, what?
What?
What? This is bad from Lois. Do you really think Clark is obsessed with you right now?
Yeah.
To me, it sounds like you're obsessed with him.
She kind of low-key is. She has been ever since she saw him naked. Clark Jr.
I agree, and now that they've seen each other both naked, you feel like there may be even a bigger draw toward each other, except Clark is not drawn towards her. Mm-hmm. She is the only one making this something. What? I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking it up. I promise.
Lois, Graham Cracker's the killer.
Yeah, I love that. She's like, why is he so upset with me? Lois, Graham Cracker is a killer.
Wait.
Of
course he is.
Damn it.
Makes him hotter.
What? No, she didn't say that.
Yes, she did.
No. She said that would explain a lot.
Let's go find Clark, though. I bet he's in the alley.
You'd be surprised where he's at. So we make a call and we hear the phone ringing, and I just love this right here. This is a professional top 8 most wanted hitman.
Dude, this is what he does. He does this for a living.
He found a dirt pile in the middle of the alley that's, I guess, under construction, and he put the thinnest layer of dirt over Clark because you could still see his jacket. They get down on their knees. They scrape for like 10 seconds, bro. And they immediately have Clark already out.
Dude, this is top 8.
Top 8
and
hitman.
rising.
And rising hitman. Professional work here, ladies and gentlemen.
He's not good.
Chloe notices the rock, the meteor rock, throws it away while Lois isn't looking. And Clark wakes up. He's like, he's going after Lex and Lana. Fuck.
Ugh. And then he's like staring at Chloe as if Chloe, do something.
Yeah, Chloe, get the fuck,
distract
get Lois out of here.
Yeah. You know what's up. Here you go. With the next scene, we are at the hospital once again in the bed of Lex Luthor, and he's talking to someone.
Milton Fine is messaging him. He says, is the compound virus ready?
What?
Lex replies, yes. Why yes in all caps?
Why did he put it in all caps?
Like, is he annoyed or is he excited or...
If he put fuck yeah, that would have been great.
Fuck yeah, it is fine. Thought you'd never ask. Been waiting.
He created the disease. Why are we creating the virus? Hey, is my disease ready? Yeah, it is fine. Here you go.
Dude, disease all ready for you,
Also,
man.
spliced it in like 5 people. They died within 10 seconds.
Dude.
It's a good batch.
It's a good one. Good strand. Good strand.
What?
What is Lex doing? Maybe he should have died.
He doesn't even know who.
Maybe he should have died.
He can't even find any information on Fine, and yet he's making viruses for him. This makes no sense.
I think he just wanted to be a part of something.
He wanted to be a part of something. You're exactly right.
He wanted to be a part of
Dude,
something.
I put in the notes. I go, he is really reaching for the stars these days.
He's like, man, I'm just so bored, you know? Level 33.1, it's only just like a night thing, you know?
My dad says I can't make it. I could show him.
Yeah. Can't believe I lost to a senator who died.
See, Dad? I killed everyone.
Bet you couldn't do that. Never know, because I did it.
Yeah. Lex, I torture people. I don't kill them with viruses.
Well, I killed everyone with it.
Yeah, you also couldn't solve a word puzzle either.
Yeah, so much for the great and amazing Lionel Luthor.
But somebody walks in once again.
Well, no, so Lex was sensing that someone was spying on him again and going to kill him. So he has a fucking silenced pistol at his hospital tray, just under a napkin.
He has the biggest gun.
The nurses aren't coming in like, you can't have that in here.
Dude, Lana doesn't even care.
Yeah, like you can see it sticking out.
You can see the barrel of the gun because it's so big the towel doesn't cover.
No. You need a towel. You need like an actual towel, like a bigger one.
Look, I'm just here to bring you a little bit of comfort.
What'd she bring him? Lingerie?
That's actually what I thought she did.
I thought that you'd prefer these to the hospital, the comfortable hospital. So let me get this straight.
No.
So Lana...
What's up? What do you got?
Lana really tried to give him a gift. Like, yeah, I wanted to treat you, And she pulled up, looks like really nice pajamas, right?
She used his credit card.
No, I'm sorry. She was at his mansion.
Remember,
she went through his clothes.
She used all of her 5K whenever she was going through that death drug thing. So that means she used his credit card.
I'm sorry. You think she has money? You think she
think
she saves? Do you think she saves?
She blew all of her savings.
She's an earn and burn, bro.
She lost it to that guy. She said, give it to me all.
This is exactly what she did. Exactly what a homeless person would do and her psychotic ass. She went through Lex's clothes. She found a pair of pajamas that were probably deep hidden beneath drawers or something. Put them in a gift box.
That's even worse.
Put them in a gift box and said, yeah, I thought I'd bring you a little bit of, more comfort in your life. I know you're uncomfortable in this hospital stuff. Check it out. Lex is probably like, wow, it's really sweet. I didn't know this much pajamas.
Would you... All right, I do have a question here. Would you have preferred if it was a pair of panties?
No.
And she said, do you want me to put them on?
No. No.
I think I would have preferred that. You know why? Because that is a love story that I can build on. I can't build on going into a man's closet, picking out a set of pajamas he hasn't worn, rewrap them, and say, here you go.
That's love, man.
That's not a love story I can do.
That's love, man.
That's what I mean.
He loves an idiot. He loves an idiot. He loves a grade A moron.
Jesus. But
remember Moron Mountain in Space Jam? Lana's the president. She's the founder.
You'll play one-on-one with the same customer every day.
And you'll lose.
Do we have a deal?
But, what if they won't come? What if they don't come? make them.
Make them.
And he's like, cool. Yeah,
We see now that Graham Cracker has now killed Lex's security. Lex hears a body thumping on the floor. And obviously we see Graham Cracker just opening the door. He's just opening the hospital door. Lex now realizes, hey, that's Hollow Man. That's the chameleon.
Hollow guy.
Not Hollow Kid. But Lex then picks up his pistol and then starts firing, killing so many doctors, so many nurses.
He is like just shooting at wherever there's noise, where he thinks he hears things.
Lana's turned on.
Yeah.
This is disgusting how turned on she is. Yeah, keep firing. She's like,
oh my god, that's such a nice pistol.
God, every bullet is like going into my heart.
Yeah, go Lex with his arms so built, so ripped.
And Lex is like, no, I got him.
Now we see blood dripping, and then all of a sudden Lex gets hit.
With what? A punch?
I guess a punch, yeah.
Graham Cracker's not that strong.
He punched Clark.
And now we see that he is picking up
the pistol.
He punched Clark with the meteor rock. He had a rock. Like, it was a rock that hit
still
Clark.
Punched him, dude.
No, it was the rock that made the contact. If you had a rock in this scene and hit Lex, okay.
Look, man, I don't know why you fighting with me on this, man. Like, yo, he punched him. For real.
Lex used all the bullets in this gun.
Yeah, so Graham doesn't... That's how you know he's not a professional hitman. He would know the magazine's empty.
But as Graham Cracker then starts pointing the gun at them, he is shot, so he can't use his chameleon powers.
He's got the Kylo Ren thing going.
Great. Lex and Lana now run out of the room. Clark then is strolling down the hallway. What's going on here?
Whoa! Why y'all sprinting? Notices that Graham's about to shoot Lex. Lex comes down on the ground to protect Lana. Clark he catches the bullet.
He catches the bullet.
Graham succumbs to his wounds and collapses and dies.
And we're never going to question what happened to the bullet that went off in the gun. And instead, Clark's gone. Graham's passed out.
Lana's turned on and wet because, oh my god, you saved my life. Like, this has never happened by some other guy.
No one's ever done this.
No one's ever done this for me. And she like literally like is like sniffing his neck after that, like hugging him, like.
Why'd you have a gun, Lex? Why was the gun there?
What do you mean?
Why was the gun so close to you? Also, Lex, who are you talking to on your computer?
No, none of her business. She doesn't need to know.
Yeah, because she's not told anything.
She doesn't need to know, dude.
She doesn't ask any questions. And instead, her even mentioning, you saved me, so I have still my protector. What?
Huh?
This is gross. Lana, you could say anything. You could say, wow, that was close. I would buy that. But the moment you say, you saved me, it's like you're trying to take a shot at Clark who's not even here.
Yeah. But he was.
But he was.
Because he's always there.
And he just watches this and then just like speeds off. By the way, if I was Clark and I walked into that scene, you know what I would have done? Turned around.
Really?
Yep. Whatever happens, happens.
Lex just gets shot in the ass.
And it comforts Lana even more. It backfires.
Damn. We missed a golden opportunity. The writers really missed their mark.
The writers messed up.
Yeah, they missed their mark.
Especially when Clark hasn't used X-ray one single time.
We don't use it on a graham cracker.
Graham cracker can't see through the honey.
Yeah. Yeah, what if he wasn't even bleeding? It was like bleeding honey. It wasn't blood. It was honey.
His arm comes off like it was a piece of the cracker.
Cool villain. So, we got Senator Martha Kent reading her newspaper. Lois comes into the Kent house. Good news, good news. You have Senator Wickman's vote. That's great, Lois. So wait, how are you? Clark told me what happened. Me? Oh, I'm fine. Getting swept off my feet by a notorious hitman. You know, it's just my way of living la vida loca.
Dude, this is just about them talking about their man problems and why Lois can't find somebody.
Yeah, it's a very disturbing trend I have in my life. I just pick the wrong ones. As much as I'd like to deny it, I seem to be a magnet for guys who end up on America's Most Wanted. I'm sorry,
them.
Arthur Curry was the best one you had.
That's why she was crying when he was leaving. Now it really does make sense.
Yeah, like you were actually a cool dude.
I'm never going to meet a good guy again.
Yeah.
She meant like good guy as in like somebody that doesn't kill people.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what she
Saves
meant.
the dolphins.
Yes. Sets them free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Martha's over here talking about her glory horror days.
I'm disgusted because she tries to even say, yeah, I used to attract the dark and mysterious type, but now I don't. Because I met Jonathan. Oh, by the way, now that Jonathan's gone, I'm back to the dark, mysterious men.
Yeah, because Lionel.
Martha, you're not some person that she should be looking up to.
Yeah, and she's like, I just hope, I don't miss my Jonathan when that opportunity arises. I think we just go through bad relationships to find the good ones. There's always a good reason.
I wish I don't miss my Jonathan. Who do you think a Jonathan would be, Lois?
Clark.
Who wears plaid shirts all the time? Who wears those, Martha?
Sorry, no, he cheats.
Who cheats?
Clark cheats. Remember, he went with the lie, so he cheats.
So she still believes he's a cheater. No, Chloe would have said that he was under mind control.
She's not gonna buy that.
She's your girl, so you know.
Yeah, and I know my girl. I know her inside and out.
I don't like your girl.
I love her.
She's awful.
Dude, love her.
Where's the defense of her?
We're friends. You have to love her.
I'll accept her.
That's fine. We'll work on it.
But as that touching moment then happened of her saying, I need to find my Jonathan, we now cut to the Daily Planet. Joseph.
Clark taps on the window.
I'm
already
pissed.
to Chloe. Chameleon hitman killed. Oh, wait.
Yeah, you can go back in order to see her first front page byline. I am proud of her myself. Finally, Chloe has now made it big time for the Daily Planet, automatically already being on the front page. It is absolutely incredible. I am so into it. I am so happy for her.
Are you?
By the way, Christopher Bayer is his name.
Boyer.
Oh,
that's
Boyer?
Yeah, because, to a dramatic end yesterday. So apparently, Graham Garrett was a fake name.
Graham Cracker was a fake name?
Graham Cracker was not his name.
He wasn't made out of
Christopher Boyer. But yeah, Chameleon Hitman killed. Luthor Corp, or at the Luthor Corp CEO saved, or whatever. And so it's like, wow, congratulations on your first front page byline. Well, you deserve all the credit. Well, or the blame. I'm not sure that's the business I want to be in, to be honest, Chloe.
Saving stranger ends up having other people killed. I don't know if that's really the proper hero thing.
It's like, do you really have a choice, Clark? I mean, it's like,
think about this example too.
Yeah, think about police officers, doctors, and stuff.
But Clark, your job is to save somebody first and then ask those type of questions later. I mean, Chloe, wouldn't the world be better off, though, if I was not saving those type of people? I mean, you can't, like you said, why don't you ask a doctor or firefighter? All right, dude, if I know this person's a murderer, I'm not saving them. Mm-hmm. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
If I know this person has done terrible and awful things and the world is better, I don't ask questions later. I already know the answer to my questions. This person is bad.
Yeah.
This is not a good example.
No, we don't save those bad people.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Apparently we do.
Yeah.
And then we ask those same questions later on.
Dude, but police officers, man, doctors, they do it the same thing, man.
It's this easy.
What if Clark saved Hitler?
I'm not going to kill you, but I don't have to save you. That is the deal.
What if Clark saved Hitler?
From who?
Think about it.
So, like...
Again, what if Clark saved Hitler? That's what they said in the companion, dude.
So, Clark should save Hitler.
That's what she's saying.
If I know this is Hitler, I don't think I'm going to save him.
Nah, you gotta do it, dude.
Ask the questions later.
Yeah. Shoot first, ask later.
So how many Jews did you kill?
Yeah. So, dumb convo, as you all can tell, all right? She's like, it's just not always that easy, especially when the person you're saving is Lex Luthor.
It's not always easy being cheesy.
Damn it.
Cheeseburger Eddie.
Cheeseburger Eddie.
I got the fries that'll cross your eyes.
I got the burgers that'll... I just got burgers.
Dude. I'm hoping he is high right now.
He is.
This is disgusting. Anyone out there who thinks that Clark right now should be apologizing to Chloe to say I should have never questioned our friendship and her even accepting it. You're angry. I understand. Apology accepted. At least you learned your lesson. Go fuck yourself. What the hell are you talking about? You didn't tell him something. That is a huge deal.
Yeah.
You are supposed to tell each other everything. What do you mean? Of course, question her friendship. She chose Lana over you. She doesn't even like Lana.
No one does.
She chose hiding Lex and Lana's affair over you.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's not her place.
Yeah, not her place. I can't believe he apologizes. No. I would honestly be like, Chloe, I understand you can't tell me things, but you know I'm not going to be able to tell you things now too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tomato.
Yeah, bitch. And I love how he's like, you just know, of all the people in the world, why Lex? Dude, stop being such a pussy about it. You just can't help who you choose to fall in love with, you know?
No, I thought she was going to say what you just said, and I was going to be disgusted. But instead she says, you can't help who your girlfriend likes.
Who your ex-girlfriend dates, yeah.
Yeah, like that is more of like, dude, who cares? They don't like each other. This is another ploy.
Oh, I thought it was a love story over there.
From one point of view, it is.
Nah, man.
From the one that Chloe knows, it's not.
Who's that?
The roommate.
The drug addict?
Yeah, the one that doesn't have any more money.
The homeless person?
Finds pajama pants in the back of the
This is why.
closet.
She doesn't have money. She wasted it all on that fucking bullshit. This is all I have saved up. Kinda.
I know. Maybe I'll have some more.
It's so hard to see them that way. It's like I couldn't breathe.
You don't know what that's like, right?
I'm sorry you had to find out that way, Clark. But I'm not sorry at the same time. I know how much it must have hurt you, but I don't really care. But you know, Lana's moved on.
You need to start moving on.
That's my best friend.
Also, grow up.
Maybe it's time you started to do the same thing, Clark. Piece of shit. Stop wearing that blue and red jacket all the time, man.
Clark and then listen, Chloe. Because you're right.
Scene ends. We go to our last scene at the Kent farm. Clark is back at the barn.
Let's go to my favorite scene in this whole
This is ridiculous, bro.
This is a psycho.
This is ridiculous,
This
bro.
is amazing in so many ways because you complimented Lana. And two, I believe it was.
I complimented her?
You complimented her, saying like at this point you're just impressed. At this point you're like, she is so evil that I'm blown away. I am impressed by how she is. Joseph, I was against this. Now I am with it because this is impressive.
Dude, she's crazy. She's really flipped me. This is like what happens when you get brainwashed in some ways. Like,
I don't know. Maybe if you've been around,
like she's doing something.
Maybe if you've been around like so much kryptonite, but yet you haven't.
So
had
she's
abilities.
So the secret meteor freak.
Yeah,
like we are now affected.
Yeah, no. We're a freak. We're a freak in some way here.
Yeah. So it's already starting off great because Clark is actually wrapping up his telescope. Chloe said, "Hey, yeah, maybe it's time for you to grow up too, Clark." Damn, you know what? You're right. I gotta stop spying on girls. I'm gonna wrap up my telescope and sell it.
Yeah, because I have Byakugan, so I could spy on them whenever I want.
You know, it's crazy. Okay, so yeah, he's wrapping up the telescope, right?
Which means, though, we're also moving on.
We're moving on.
He
can't watch Lana anymore. But yeah, so as he's doing that, he's taking it apart, dismantling it, putting it up. Lana shows up by herself.
Unannounced.
Shows up by herself. It's like, wow, I thought you loved that telescope, Clark.
What the fuck are you doing?
Clark immediately is like, oh.
Clark is confused.
He's high as shit, for sure.
Dude, his eyes are glassy.
Yeah, he's like, dude, what the fuck? You're like the last
He's
person
like, is she real? Is she real right
He's like, wait, what strain did I have? What strain did I have today?
Oh, no.
He's like, and he does say, I did love this telescope, but doesn't work anymore.
Past tense, I did.
But it doesn't work anymore. Is that a lie?
It is a lie. But also, I think it's a comparison of their relationship. I think that's what Clark is doing. He's taking shots right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
did love you.
Yeah.
But it's broken, and I can't fix it.
Dude.
And her face? You talking about her face when
Bro,
she says it?
she looks in so many different directions as if she is disgusted by Clark even saying something like that. What? Me?
So Lex got out of the hospital today.
That's great. That's cool.
That's cool. Yeah. He's a lucky guy.
Yeah, to have you.
Clark, when you and I were together, nothing bothered me more than when you were being less than honest with me. You're such a piece of shit.
You're such a piece of crap. So
and
let me show you
and I don't want to be that piece of shit.
Let me show you what it's like to not be a piece of crap, Clark.
Yeah. Get this. Me and Lex been spending a lot of time together. And
That's cool.
And I lied about the books thing. I was really, just hanging out with him. Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, yeah.
Well, he says that's a good choice on saying she's going to be honest. It's like, yeah, so I lied to you earlier. We've been spending a lot of time together. And he's like, I noticed. I kind of noticed.
Yeah, you guys are
He's
cool.
putting a smile up, and it's like, you get to see pain behind those eyes, dude.
Clark, we're fucking.
No, Clark, it's more than that. We're seeing each other. And
Oh.
he's like, okay. And I thought you'd be best. You heard it from here, from me first.
Wow. All right. Trying to wrap my head around this. Lana is then looking down as if she is upset for some reason. Now Clark then says, Lana, I know you don't want to hear this, but Lex...
Especially from me.
Lex bad news.
Yeah, he's not a good guy.
Remember Victor?
Remember Catherine? I just don't want to see you get hurt, Lana. Okay, Clark, I know you're trying to be some fucking hero right now, but the truth is...
Lex saved me. I have my own hero again.
I don't need you to protect me. Lex can do that now.
Clark is left staying there like, all right, but Lana, hey. Clark, it's over. I know I broke up with you. Why are you continuously trying to tell me it's over?
This is like in Super Troopers when he's like, pull over. He's like, I've already pulled over. You can't pull over any further.
Here is the biggest breadcrumb. The ultimate setting a game.
I just don't know why you can't take me seriously.
The ultimate trap. The ultimate psycho. The ultimate, you are the biggest player in Smallville that I've ever seen. The biggest manipulator. I cannot believe it. Villain of the year. 2 seasons. Goes to Lana Lang for this line right here.
Clark, it's over. You made that decision.
Right?
She didn't say right, but I get what you mean.
I didn't make that decision. Do you still want me, Clark?
And Clark is standing there with a half chub going probably, and he's just like, damn.
I could still get her.
Yeah. Not a challenge to get Lana Lang. Just be nice to her. Actually, no, be kind of mean and then be nice.
Yeah, you got to be mean to her first.
That's how the best ones start.
This is how you do it. You be mean to her, but then you're honest with her.
Oh.
And then you lie to her, so then you fight again. But then you're telling her the truth about something else later on.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're back together. She said, it's your choice that we're not together, not mine. So what if Clark said, what if I want to get back?
Are you going to be honest with me? Probably not.
Probably not.
All right, I'm with Lex then.
I'm going to think about it.
All right, well, you made that decision. Remember that. Lana Lang, dude. She's the fucking best.
Ladies and gentlemen, villain of the year.
Yeah, it's already decided.
It's decided.
It's decided.
It's decided.
Nothing else can happen at this point.
You can't top it. And by the way, Milton Fine, I think, is a hero at this point. I think as long as Lana dies from this virus, I think we're okay. I think I could forgive everything that Milton Fine does. But Lana has to die. If she still lives, I don't want anything to do with this. I'm out.
I don't know, man.
She is the villain. She has to go.
She has to?
She has to.
Well, guess what, man?
Clark should go to Jor-El.
Look, man. Look.
Jor-El, can you just do this one favor for me?
You know, it's crazy. We're in season 5, right? And she stays, I think, until like season 8.
That's impossible.
Maybe longer.
That's impossible.
Anyways, it's pretty cool though.
That was the episode. That was
it, guys.
That was it.
Lana left her the biggest breadcrumb yet.
And she said, "You want a whole cookie?"
Yeah, you want my cookie?
I am in shock,
dude. I'm shocked.
Actually,
I'm not. This shouldn't surprise us, Taylor.
I'm lost.
No,
you're supposed to be better.
Man, lots of good moments in this episode. Graham Cracker,
legendary.
Lois naked.
Clark finally seeing her naked.
Mm-hmm. Chloe being probably the shittiest friend she's ever been.
And Clark apologizing.
Yeah.
Clark has had to take shot after shot after shot. Hey, Mom, don't talk to Lionel, please. Okay, fine. I'm going to go call him. Chloe, please tell me the truth. Lana's a better friend than you. Lex, please just help me out and
be normal.
Stop looking into me. All right, I'm going to date your girl.
Yeah. And I'm going to hire someone to get information from you.
Hey, Dad, can you help me out? Dad's dead. I feel bad.
Mm-hmm.
I am not liking the Clark breakdown, and at this point, he should be crying every 5 seconds. You thought we were making fun of him earlier in the episode? I wasn't.
No.
I'm hurting with him.
He's hurting bad.
I'm hurting with Lex, too. I just really wanted this to be real. I think it still has a shot. I just need someone to, change. Maybe she becomes possessed again by, another ghost. And then she could change.
Let's just hope Lana continues to actually be the way she is and even maybe gets worse.
That's impossible.
Lana Lang. When it comes to Lana Lang, dude, nothing's impossible.
This is impossible.
No. Lana Lang makes anything possible.
I don't like what you're doing.
You're already in for the ride, dude.
Dude, I'm done.
One-way ticket, baby.
I'm done. I have a headache for thinking about this.
Dude,
so much.
Next week is Oracle. I don't know what the fuck that episode is.
Oh man, I just read it. Oh,
Jonathan's back
as a ghost.
Ooh.
Maybe he possesses Lana.
He should possess Martha.
Why? So then he can do Lionel?
So he can finger bang himself.
I missed you. Ew, that bitch.
It's you, Jonathan, I swear. All right, guys. You stuck around this long.
Dude, you were too perverted this episode.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
We're the two nerdy idiots, dude. Not two nerdy perverts.
We might as well be the two nerdy perverts.
Okay, dude. You're making us look bad, man.
On certain episodes, you should label us that.
The two nerdy perverts prevent.
NSFW, the two nerdy perverts have returned.
Hey guys, missed us? But yeah, that was Fade. We had our graham cracker villain, Freak of the Week, Invisible Man. Also, we also didn't even confirm that he was certified Meteor Freak. When he mentioned
the day that he was driving through
for business, he actually drove through during the meteor shower.
How did he get that power?
I don't know how he got invisibility.
Yeah.
But it was the meteor, the 05 one, the recent one.
What was the business deal?
What do you mean?
Was he an invincible?
Also, was he a hitman before?
I don't know.
How'd he get in this line of business?
But he's not very good, so it has to be recent.
Well, maybe he was a shitty hitman already, and then invisibility made him, kind of good.
He was not good. Clark saw him in front of him drop a trophy.
He put soil on top of him.
Yo, what if, I just threw paint on him?
What if I used X-ray?
That's impossible.
What if I blocked the door?
What if I saw him open the door? Then I would know it's a straight shot.
What if I broke his leg?
If I had super speed and I could just see him open a door to just go at him, I think I could make it.
Every criminal, I think if they're certified, you've confirmed they did something bad, just break one of their legs.
I agree.
They'll survive.
And an arm.
Yeah.
Maybe both arms.
The dominant one.
Maybe make them crippled.
Rip them off.
Yeah. Step on the spine.
It's cool.
Maybe Predator had it right.
Rip it out.
Rip it out. I need a trophy.
So we are approaching the end of the season. Remember, we are also approaching season awards. So give us your suggestions, all right?
Well, the season awards are going to be a little bit different. Because remember, they have to grade us.
That's right. There's going to be one category where we're going to ask you to give us your best and worst episodes from us, the hosts. Not Smallville. The hosts. Us.
Yes. Because Villain of the Year is too easy.
Yeah, that's already done. So we're going to add a nice little bonus one this year. Because we're already halfway through. We're officially going to be halfway through.
Yes.
And then...
Because we need to know what we need to improve on. Also, what you guys want, what you don't want.
Yep.
We need your opinions on so we can make the second half even more solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if, like, the comments like, stop being perverts?
Guys, y'all just stop with the perverted stuff. I think y'all be good. Like, no.
I'm not gonna lie. If you guys make that type of, like, answer, I'm not listening.
Dude, sorry. In through one ear, out the other, bro.
Because usually I'd be like, okay, I could try. But I can honestly say there's going to be an episode I'm not going to try.
Yeah.
Especially with what I've already gotten. And now I already know, spoiler, I'm going to get me an Arrow Boy next season. I am already going to be hard.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a lot of perverted
We're going to be
stuff.
growing up, lots of sex.
Exactly, but I'm only going to be focusing on the men next season. I think I'm kind of excited.
Oh.
Hey, the women suck, dude.
They're all cool, man.
I don't like any of them right now.
Lois is good.
For what?
Campaign manager.
Dynasty Warriors?
Campaign manager.
She's a good campaign manager. I'll give her that.
All right. But yeah, we're out of here. We'll be back next week. Thank you for listening. Leave the 5 stars. Leave the reviews. Tell us what you want for the awards. We'll be back next week for Oracle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Graham Cracker.
Graham Cracker, I'm honey, not weed.
Yeah. Coldplay. Soggy bottom burgers.
You want a soggy bottom, Sloppy Joe?
Yeah, fucking farts, dude. It's Lois killer farts.